Hey, we out here at the Museo del Foro, and we have over here a excavated body from a burial site in the Roman Forum. She is an 8 to 5-year-old girl, is what it says, but she was buried with beads and pottery,
cups
and bowls. She was found in the Roman Forum by, his name's super hard to say, Giacomo Boni, and he was the excavations director in Rome from 1998 to 1922. And when did he find this?
Oh, wait, where is it? Where does it say that?
Right here.
Oh, 1907?
Yeah.
He found it in 1907.
So they were like doing a bunch of excavations, and he was doing a bunch of archaeological digs out here to try to find like the cultural significance of like people who have lived here, the history, the collective memory. Basically, we'll go back over here.
It's also from the 10th century BC, where
So
all
like
this stuff was found.
the Grecian period, or is it earlier than that? And our chart, it says Grecian, but it did say out there prehistoric or
Prehistoric?
but something like
It said
that.
prehistoric, I believe.
And so what's interesting about this is like, if you can see, her body is buried. She was buried with different bowls and different jewelries. I don't know, what are some observations that you see?
Well, I noticed the teeth first. That was like the first thing that I kind of got drawn to.
Yeah, all of her teeth are still intact. They are kind of rotted though a little bit, but I'm sure they didn't have toothbrushes back then.
I'm surprised how much they held up throughout time. I'm guessing it helped to preserve things, but...
They said that they were buried with like legumes and cereals, like barley and stuff. And then we were reading over here, because there's a bunch of different ones around us, and they're all from like the 10th century BC. And what they were saying is like these bodies, there's another one over here, of stuff and a few bones. They were saying that the bodies are buried with these things to help them into the afterlife, and that they would also be buried really closely together. So they found like lots of mass graves, basically, of people buried really close together with these things in the Forum. Yes, he Giovanni, he was a archaeologist. What is that word? Anthropologist?
Anthropologist? Archaeologist?
Archaeologist, maybe both. He was an archaeologist, and he just wanted, he's like really significant because he did a lot of like digs around here, and he found a lot of stuff and documented a lot of ancient history that was found.
Also, like the vases and stuff have like little designs on them, and like just little...
Yeah, it's very like intricate. If you come back over here, there's one that's like, you can see there's lots of decorations on them. There's like a heavy emphasis on like ornamentals, and even like they were buried with a lot of jewelry sometimes. So I just find it interesting that like it was just a cultural practice to like make them really dressed up and like well fed before they like went into the afterlife. And it kind of tells you a little bit about like ancient Roman culture, yeah, the customs. It is really cool because I have not seen bones this old, like, ever.
Never ever.
Never ever. I don't know. I guess a fun fact is like, yeah, they're buried with like legumes and barley. Did we check all of our boxes?
I think so. I mean, it's 4 minutes.
Work.